everyone. I'm just making a random video. Yes, I'm doing it on my phone again. I've actually watched some videos about just how, you know, gays and just basically how the whole how LGBTQ plus community is being treated. And I don't like how I really don't like it. It's like we're in 2025, like the year just started, and there's still people that treat them like shit. The year just started. I noticed during the 2010s that everyone was actually starting to be more kind to the community, but it's like y'all just kind of now I'm starting to see some people just nowadays just still have some anger towards those people in the LGBTQ plus community, and it just irritates me. And I don't know what's deep rooted inside of y'all, but I think you guys need to look in a mirror and just ask yourself, why do I have this hate towards these type of people? They're not bothering me. They're doing their own thing. Why am I in this hate mindset? Like, why is my mindset just based on hate for them? And I really would love if people nowadays can just read a book, go on the internet. Y'all always on the internet, so why not go on the internet and actually study about how everything is in that community? Study about it. It's kind of hard for people in the community alone just to even walk on the streets because they always be thinking in their head, oh shit, do they know? Or like they always have some anxiety just to even walk outside. And it's like for the people who are not in the community and y'all just walking, like walking perfectly fine, like without any anxiety at all. I'm not saying they don't have anxiety, but I'm just saying I feel like people I feel like people in the LGBTQ plus community have more anxiety than y'all straight people do. I don't know, like some of y'all kind of like to pretend to be gay for money. Y'all need to stop that. I'm sorry. I know I've made a video already talking about it, but you guys need to stop it. And because it just shows how thirsty you guys are. You guys have hate for us, yet you guys are pretending to be like us. For what? For money? Where's my check then? You're getting a check to pretending to be in the community, but then in real life you're not even in the community. I'm just glad to see shows where you see two lesbians raising a kid, two gays raising a kid, even heck, two trans queers. It always makes me smile. Especially I was watching just the other day um these two lesbians, and they were raising two kids. One of them actually had to push out a child, one of the child, but they actually decided to adopt a second child. And I was like, wow. And they actually have jobs where it's in like long jobs. So one's a firefighter, I think, and the other is working in science. So, and I that show I love. You know, I can't really watch it nowadays. Like, I want to see more shows like that. I just love when the show from the start of that child growing up, and then you finally see that child as an adult, and this child's, dealing with you. Like, sometimes, like, you would have the family either hating or accepting, you know, and I just love to watch shows like that. Like, it actually teaches y'all who are hating for no apparent reason just because you hear that name. I want to just thank Lady Gaga actually Thank you for going on stage with a Grammy, and you deserve that Grammy for that song. That song is good. You and Bruno Mars actually blended so well on that song. I actually love that song, to be honest. Um, but I want to just say thank you for going on stage and saying, she just said something like trans people are people too. I think she said something like that. Yeah. But when she said that, I was like, thank you, Lady Gaga. I'm not trans. I'm not. But I'm just saying, like, because I have a friend that's trans, I think that that was really nice um, for her to do that. And she's always supported the LGBTQ plus community. She even said, I think at one point that she is in it. I really appreciated her for doing that shit. Like that made me like her even more. I'm already a fan, but it already made me go even more of a fan for her to do that shit. Because if even on the Grammys, everyone needs to just stop fighting, stop hating, just put some love into this world for once. I thought we were supposed to be going to get like supposed to be um going there. But instead, we're just sitting here hating. We're sitting here just do there's so much war still going on. Like I don't get what's going on about this. We're now ending certain wars? Are you kidding me? Did we take till 2025 to end certain wars? It just pisses me off. And I hate the way, and I'm still going to continue talking about this. I hate the way when you to say to a certain person that yeah, I'm gay, yeah, I'm lesbian, yeah, I'm trans or queer plus um you know immediately would notice their face like change from how you were talking to them before, and it just irritates me, and it's still happening this year. Like it doesn't it like I don't get what how I really don't understand how what's the issue. You're We're not doing anything to bother you. I don't get why you have such a fucking, you know, I don't get it. Stop hating on people just because they want to be a certain type of way. That's their business. It's not your business. You have your own business, I assume, because it seems to me like you have some type of hatred. I mean, it seems to me like you kind of don't have your own business if you want to just worry and worry and worry and have hate towards another person for doing their own thing. I admire all of y'all in the community for having high businesses, and I admire y'all. And I admire y'all for having making TV shows where we can actually learn. Why do we have to get the typical um girl boy thing and it's like that's it. And then you have your side like gay to the like it's just stop. Just stop the shit. Like can we just stop? I even watched a video recently. I think it was yesterday. I watched a video of someone standing up for us people in the community, and I watched someone talking about how people in the community and people who are plain out straight are no different when it comes to because I notice people who are straight like to mostly put emphasis on the fact that it's mostly sexualized. And it to me, I like to actually I really have to stop you there. I really have to stop you there. It is like not all the time an LGBTQ plus relationship is like always sexualized. Y'all straights do it the same way. You be seeing what but even shows today you be seeing a guy walking by, you be seeing some girl looking damn and shit like that. But then when a guy does it, oh, that's too sexual. Just shut up. Y'all straights do the same shit. You do it the same way. You do it the same way. It doesn't make any sense. It's not nothing's adding up to your statement. It doesn't make any sense. I guess we can just only pray and hope that things will go or things will get better. Things will get better. I just know it. Things will get better. So don't don't let these other people who have something who have a strong opinion, don't let that bring you down. Just forget about it and just walk off. You know you're better than that. I mean, back in the day, I had to cuss out a couple people for coming for me for just for this. So, I mean, and I already can tell too, there are some of my quote unquote, I do have some people that I know who kind of don't, who act like they don't know me anymore once they found out I was gay. So, I mean, if you're gonna come for me, at least know what you're talking about. Okay? Stop with the hate. Think before you talk, because I will read you down to the filth. I am not the one. And I do not deserve, neither do anyone else deserve any hate. Do you see the gays going after you? I mean, do you see people in the community going after you because you're straight? No. Why? Because they had to hide themselves. They had to hide in a corner because y'all were throwing hate at them if they ever noticed you were. And this was from what? 2000s and before? 2010s is when gays were actually starting to come out. People in the community were actually starting to come out and actually love themselves. Everyone was starting to make coming out videos and stuff like that, and it's still going on till this day. This was not happening before 2010, and YouTube came out way before then. It did take me till the 2020s for my ass to come out. Yep, it took me that long to come out. I mean, some of my friends already knew in high school because it's fun, so funny. I did have a gay friend before in high school, and he already told me before I even told him. So I told him back, and we started becoming friends. And now, today, I have a friend who is trans. And before, I never really understood what being trans was about. So I'm really happy that, I have this friend I have this friend for like how long now? When someone would call you gay, it's always had a negative thing. Like, oh, you're gay and this and that and blah blah blah. And that's why you never heard anyone really like it was really rare to find someone just come out there and be like, yes, I'm gay or what blah 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 blah. You never heard anyone really do that in the early 2000s and before. But now, as generations go by, we have people coming out left, right, and center. And I'm so happy about it. And now we have people doing like help centers for strictly just LGBTQ plus people, and I'm really happy about that. That you guys are actually helping out those people. Thank you, and goodbye.